Some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. Now here's Davis. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Rubio against Murray. Pass to LeVert. Here's Harris. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. Hayward finds Embiid. Over Holmes. Rebound, the Lakers. It's tipped. Here's Hayward, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score. And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
Both free throws good from Hayward. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Rubio. Hayward outside. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Hayward's got 5.
Well, you know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Davis down low. Pounded by Harris. Davis misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Right side, Rubio. For 3. They get it back. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his second.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Embiid. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now here's Harris. Back to Rubio. There's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Murray with it. Now LeVert defending. Johnson passes to Davis. Here's Strus from behind the arc. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries. At some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Rubio. Inside. Hayward, the pass to Embiid. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Embiid's got 6 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Davis against Harris. Davis down low. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers trail. Here's Joseph. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Out of bounds. It remains Los Angeles ball.
San Antonio on D. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brown. Len pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Fournier. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Robinson Earl. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's Fournier. Back to Joseph. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Joseph has got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside, Brown. Robinson Earl. And too long on the shot.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the bucket is good. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The drive by Joseph. Here's Wagner. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Jamison. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And he gets it to go. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Antonio, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. We see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Murray. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Holmes with the block. Murray against Hayward. Here's Holmes. Shoots over Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rashawn Holmes. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Harris has checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Hayward. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Strus. Guarded by Hayward. And he jams it home with authority. Now Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Embiid. No good. Unable to end this run. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Murray passes to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Davis drawing the double team. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Jamison. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, a screen on Fournier. Here's Mann. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The drive by Joseph. And the shot goes in. Joseph has got 8 points.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Pass to Wagner. Again, the Lakers score.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Harris with it. Jackson in his pocket. Offensive board. Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Spurs substitution.
41 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Mann. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Jones, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Back to Joseph from outside the arc. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks...
All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel. And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Lakers.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strus in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Rubio against Murray. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Murray.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Going inside. Here's Davis. Rebound San Antonio. Harris has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Rubio not as flashy as he once was, but he still puts on a show, Clark.
Well, you know, he came into the league and was really, Brian, a breath of fresh air. The no-look passes, the way he pushed it up the floor with kind of reckless abandon, and he's really one of the more likable players in the league and one of the more entertaining as well.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
LeVert passes to Rubio. LeVert, a screen on Murray. Harris on the wing. Free throw line jumper. Here's Embiid. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up. It was a nice shot.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Harris's shot is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Johnson. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That free throw good from Davis.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and right from the snow, this guy gets it done at both ends.
Lynn's checked in for the Lakers.
Look who's coming under the court.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray passes to Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
LeVert outside. Pass to Harris. It's Hayward on the wing. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. Hayward's got 8 points.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
It's Rubio with a drive.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Billed as a flashy player to an extent coming out of Europe, Rubio has made it more so on toughness and grit as an NBA player.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Man, he's checked in for Rubio.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his third assist of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Pass to LeVert. Hayward with it. Give him 8. Deflected.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
BA, Hey, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Wagner's checked in for Davis. Fournier comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Strus. And Joseph is subbed in for Murray. The offensive rebound. Pass to White. And here is Fournier. 5 on the clock. Here's Joseph. Shoots over Brown. No good, off the front rim. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And there's the rejection.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Fournier. With the drive. Here's Wagner. Knocked away. Here's Brown. Fournier with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Fades back. That shot off the mark. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Outside Jones. Pass to Mann.
Oh, hit that.
To the inside. Here's Jamison. That one's good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Joseph. Wagner with it. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Joel Embiid. Gordon Hayward is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Terrence Mann. Pass to Strus. Down low. Hayward with a steal. The drive by Mann. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Hayward. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Jamison. Pass to Mann. Harris with it. Shoots over Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Murray with it. Fires for 3. Jamison grabs the board. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Harris misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Murray passes to Holmes. Back to Murray. Pass to Strus. Outside Johnson. Here's Davis. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him. Giving you his entire package right now.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Embiid can't hit. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Right side Davis. Shooting Shoots over Hayward. No good off the back of the rim. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harris with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Harris passes to Embiid, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Inside. Pass to Embiid. LeVert outside. Nice move. Excellent D there from Holmes.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Johnson with it. Now here's Davis. Hounded by Harris. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Rubio. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Murray. And Embiid with the block.
Fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Anthony Davis. Fournier's checked in for Strus. And Joseph is subbed in for Murray. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Outside Johnson. Here's Joseph, covered by Rubio. Fournier for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Rubio. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not exactly textbook mechanics, but I think you got to admire Rubio's resolve. Knows he has to at least be a threat to shoot it out there.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Joseph. Over to the wing. From deep, Johnson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Spurs have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. LeVert passes to Embiid. LeVert with the ball. Fournier covering. Got a piece of it. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Wagner missing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
The open shot by Rubio. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Anthony Davis comes in for Wagner. Strus, he's checked in for Fournier. And Murray subbed in for Joseph.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to LeVert. Now Rubio, three-pointer. That one is off. Pass to Johnson. And here's Davis. Pounded by Harris. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Tobias Harris. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. It's just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Okay, easy way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.